it's 1:40 now, pulling into the farm here in Ohio. I will be heading out to Kansas in 4 days. So I got 3 days out here to kill. Don't really have any deer on camera I'm targeting right now, unfortunately. But the good news is it's October 20th, and this time of year out here is usually when the bucks start running pretty good. The temps are supposed to be dropping here today to tomorrow-ish, probably tomorrow more so. Got a nice cold front that's going to be hitting down in the upper 30s at night, you know, low 60s, 50s during the day. So timing of this trip is actually pretty nice. So we should hopefully get some pre-rut action, probably break out the horns a little bit. Yeah, don't really know what's out there, don't have cameras out. So kind of going in a little bit blind the first couple days until I get the reveals out. But now there's Jake and Seth right now. So got about an hour before we need to head to the stand. So get unloaded here and see what happens. Just in time to get loaded up and head to the stand. Have no idea what's coming in on camera right here. So going in blind, but I got 2 cell cams with me. So get those put out so we'll know kind of what's going on the rest of the week while I'm here. This wind is questionable at best. We'll see. Well, made it back to the truck. That wind is absolutely horrible for that spot down there tonight. So dropped in, set 2 cameras up, got out all in about 20 minutes or so. The wind's supposed to be to the southwest tonight, and then shift around to the northwest. I think actually go straight north by morning, which will be absolutely perfect for the set right back here. It's actually where I shot the buck last year, first morning. So opting to back out tonight, not gonna hunt. Sucks, kind of like the first night out here. It'd be nice to hunt, but got to play my wind. And kind of want to see what these cameras do tonight. So head back to the cabin, get unpacked, unload all that crap, and might glass tonight. Glass, see what Jacob sees. He's hunting the food plot, so I might be able to see that from the cabin. So good first night in camp. Glad to get the cameras up. Well, we had kind of a wash. Last night the wind was not good at all for the stand I was hunting, and this morning woke up and the wind was supposed to shift it around to the west, and it did not. Still out of the south. So, and it was raining, so opted to sleep in this morning again. So tonight is the first night that I'm actually getting out and hunting. Slipping in along the back of this little cut right here. It's a nice way to get in without the deer seeing you. There's a nice trail that runs right along the top of this. I got standing corn back here behind me. So I finally have a wind that pushes my scent straight over top of this cut. And they got bedding about 300 yards down here below me. So they just work over this ridge on the way to the cornfield. So I'm gonna slip up in a tree. I got about 4.5 hours till dark. That should work real nice. Got that set up 20 yards from the stand right here.
how much I love self-filming. It takes forever. All set. Took way longer than I thought. It's been a while since I self-filmed. Set up the extra arms and cameras, and I remember why I stopped. But it's a really good spot right here. It's where I actually shot my deer last year, rattling up out of this ravine here in front. And very similar setup to last year. A real nice west wind. And it blows it right off my back shoulder. Here is a deep cut they never cross, so it makes for a nice natural buffer behind me. But natural movement, just pretty much right here across this ridge, out of the swampy bottom, back to standing corn. Got there's like 40 acres of standing corn behind me. So set up a scrape fix mock scrape down here with that little vine doodad thing. Got a cell cam on it, and actually last night came in here and set that up like 2 o'clock in the afternoon. And this morning, bad wind, it was rainy, but I opted not to hunt. I had a mature 8 and a 3-year-old 8, both standing right here in front of me between 9 and 10:30. So I know they're in here. I just gotta play my wind, be patient. I got 4 days here to hunt, so pretty excited for the next couple days. I'll probably mostly be hunting this set, so I don't get too far down in. But it's a beautiful time of year. Leaves are changing. Temps are starting to drop, so it'll be fun. So, this morning was pretty uneventful. Had a doe, a button buck, and a fawn come through. That was it. Got the new smoke bow. So far so good. Got it 2 days ago. Sighted it in that night. I got it like 7 o'clock. UPS delivered it out here. And I sighted in my 20 and 30 in the headlights of my truck at like 9:30. But yesterday in the middle of the day I had a chance to go actually like shoot it and sight it in. And pretty impressed. So yeah, giving that a test run this weekend. It's 4:22 right now. So it's like right at 3 hours till like pitch black dark. And we will be hopefully getting to release an arrow on something tonight. Shot might have been just a touch back. But she was bleeding good. I saw gushing blood as she ran. Man, she had me pegged. Absolutely pegged that one. Man, she was coming in perfect, like on a string. Freaking southwest kicker right there is why I hate south wind right here. She got just enough beside me. I love that new bow. Thing's freaking fast. Alright. Waited till about 6:15. Start backing up. I think I got everything. I still got some daylight left, but she ran straight off the bottom. And I really don't feel like dragging a deer out of there in the dark, so we're gonna try to get her here before it gets too dark. She came crashing right through here. There she is. Big old doe. Man. There she is. Smoke bow. My first kill with it. Jeez. That tore her up. It's a good sized doe. It's gonna be a heck of a drag. Back up that.
Pretty cool video. You're gonna need a bigger boat. What do you want? Well, you're gonna die now. Yeah, you're dead. And she circled all the way around and kept flirting with like 40, 45, 40, 45. And tore off straight off the side, right down to the very bottom, and crashed at the bottom. Of course. So I saw her crash, and I was like, well,
at least you know.
I know where she's at. So I sat till 6, and I was like, it's gonna take me a half hour to get around. So I'm like, I'll sit till 6.
Right.
I don't want to be dragging her from the middle of the dark, and then it ended up taking me right at about an hour.